Here's your online weather briefing for Friday, March 14th, or as any math geeks would call it, Pi Day. Today's briefing is on the wet and possibly severe weather expected this weekend. I'm Donald Jones. We've had a couple of beautiful days across the area recently, and with the exception of a few more clouds, today isn't looking all that bad either. High temperatures this afternoon will climb into the upper 60s, and despite the clouds, the rain should stay at bay for at least one more day. Here's a look at the current weather features across the region. High pressure, centered off to our east, has turned the winds back out of the south today, pushing moisture back into the area. A cold front is draped across northern Texas and extends into central Oklahoma and Missouri. This front is not what's going to be bringing us our weather, though. This front is expected to dissipate later tonight, and in its place, another cold front will sweep southeast out of the Rockies. It is this front, as it begins to interact with the warm, moist air being ushered in off the Gulf, that will provide us with pretty hefty rain chances and also the possibility of a few strong to severe storms Saturday and Saturday night. The Storm Prediction Center has highlighted western parts of our area in a slight risk for severe weather Saturday as a result. The latest thinking is that any severe weather that does occur will do so later in the evening and through the overnight hours. So while showers and thunderstorms will be developing Saturday morning, any severe weather will likely hold off until evening. Also keep in mind that while Acadiana does not currently fall within the risk area of this graphic, that does not mean that it is in the clear. Isolated strong to severe thunderstorms will still be possible across this area. The threat is just greater further west. Speaking of threats, here's a look at what kind of severe weather threats we'll be looking at Saturday. The main areas of concern with this event will be for large hail and damaging winds. Tornadoes appear to be unlikely with this event, but anytime you're dealing with strong thunderstorms, there is always the possibility of a weak tornado spin-up, and therefore we cannot completely rule it out. Flooding is also not expected to be a threat with this event. Here's a look at the forecast rainfall totals through Sunday. Most of the area will likely see a half inch or less, but some localized areas could see a bit more. Across Acadiana, where additional moisture is expected to be present, rainfall totals of up to an inch will be possible. So to summarize, our area is in a slight risk for severe thunderstorms on Saturday. Showers and thunderstorms will be developing throughout the day, but the severe weather threat is not expected to begin until Saturday evening and into Saturday night. The primary threats with any severe thunderstorms are expected to be damaging winds and large hail. Generally, rainfall totals of a half inch or less is expected across southeast Texas and southwest Louisiana, with totals up to an inch possible across portions of Acadiana. Once the front moves through, cooler and drier air will push into the area, and the sun will come out again just in time to start the work week. For additional weather information, please visit our website at weather.gov/Lake Charles. If you have any questions or comments about the information presented here, please post them on our Facebook or Twitter sites, also listed here, and we'll be glad to answer them.